Period. Period. You know what she was on Drewski's thing? Drewski's period. Period.
You are period.
Okay. Welcome to No, I Am Not a Human, a playthrough that's been going crazy popular throughout TikTok. I am so excited to play this. I am a little bit terrified because I'm not good with scary games, but I'm excited to start. This is basically, from what I've seen, weeding out who is the monster and who is not, which I have a hard time with women, children, and animals, so I fear that this will prey on my weakness. But if you like what you see already, give me a like and a subscribe and all that. And I actually did open up a Discord recently, 18 plus, if you're interested in speaking with moi. I have a lot of things that I'm planning on doing there, including a movie night with all of the good movies, Practical Magic, The Craft, all the good witchy movies. If you are interested, link will be down in the description, as well as all of my other socials on there. And let's start, shall we? Let's do this. I can feel it in my bones that this is good. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? That wasn't line. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Let's go to the beach each. Nicki Minaj. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I'm looking at my Twitch, so that makes this perfect that if I can't read fast enough. Anyways. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. But she doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Okay, serve. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Let's do this. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying on a cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh, thought I had some issues there. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? It's either going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we already looked at that window. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Let him in! No! That's how you know I'd be gone in an apocalypse, because I literally, I would want to save the dog. I'd be like, come here, Dick, come here, little doggy. Rumeralia? This is the 31st, so it's taking on a new month. Loneliness and isolation. That's not a good poster to have. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I'm not going there right now. Anything I can touch? No, I can't use that. Kombucha! I love a good kombucha. My favorite drink makes me... I've never actually drank kombucha. Is it gross? I've heard it's gross. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Don't use. Because I only have one, and I'd rather save it for something important. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, serve. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Womp womp. Breaking news at 2:26. That's an odd number. I don't like that. That makes me itch. At 2:20 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What is that growling in my ear? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob is for adjusting the volume. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay, so the left knob is the volume and the right knob is what I need to adjust. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave if you need to do this. What? I removed the wave blocker from the radio's okay, serve, I guess. Okay. I can do this. I'm better at figuring things. Oh. Maybe change it back. Oh, wait. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? They're burning. I ate that up, guys. Yay! Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun because they told you not to go outside, stupid. Anyways, I'm so proud of myself, guys. I did that. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night, the pale one. He's not human. Okay. Serve, I guess. Okay. I'm not gonna save yet. Can I look outside? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Wait, what did he say? I better take a peek at night. A little peeksy. Who's this guy? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Can I not? I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. No. Every house that I've been to that bears a cross on the walls, it is right dead center. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Well, I don't think that's the rule. Does anyone know the rule of crosses? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh my god. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Okay, we don't need the hold me out. That's the loner vibes right there. Got the oi trying. It's beer day. That means we gotta crack a beer. Oh, hell no. I actually don't drink beer. Fun fact, when I was younger, my uncle, when I was like 13, was like, oh, so you've never drank a beer before at a wedding. This was at a wedding. He was like, and he was already drunk, and he was like, oh, so you've never had a beer before? And I was like, no, why would that be possible? Like, I'm 13. And he was like, here, have this. And he gave me the drink, and I didn't realize, like, I completely forgot that he had gone to go smoke like 20 minutes before we had this conversation. So he went out to go smoke and his cigarette ash got stuck in the beer. I don't know how it happened, don't ask me, but I remember drinking it and feeling the like the, you know, when you tap it off, ash. There we go. I pumped the ash into the beer and I drank it, and I can never drink beer again. There you go, I trauma dumped on you. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she's mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's all for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 9931. Huh? I mean, whoa. What? Where did I come from? 393919. I just started spouting out Simlish numbers to you. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, I guess so. We really got nothing in this house. Oh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Okay, womp womp. Bye, neighbor. National Beer Day. We quanked a beer. Crank that soldier boy. Crank that soldier boy. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let's do this. I'm locked in. Okay. Who are you? Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out there tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. After all, he's my daddy after all. Oh, her teeth are messed. I don't mean to say that to a child, but her teeth are messed up, so I think I could let her in. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. Me. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Me. I say that all the time. That's why I drink fruity drinks. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at the night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move around like the armchair or the couch. If you have to build a big pile near the door to win, I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. I can see the resemblance. Okay, serve. What do you want? Ugh, can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I wonder why, visitor. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can you say, my good man? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. You're the one who wants to come into my house! What? I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who that is. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Come in. Ew, he's looking stinky. Thank you. Trust in people don't amount to hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo out under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home, so now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously, now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. She seems like genuinely freaked out. So
oh, hell no.
you're a little, you're serving. She's serving. I can't say it on TikTok. Edit Me will do the job for me on the video. Say hi to the YouTube video. TikTok. Hey. This is real, honestly. This is how I would be in Apocalypse. I'd be like, hey girl, let me in, little pig.
Dun 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 dun. Little pig, let me in.
Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. When you say something like that, now I don't want to let you in, but I've already let you in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I have a ciggy? No, never mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, the freaking pale people walking around. Durr. Can I even go in here? No, I can't. I thought I heard something. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Sir, be a teenager, I guess. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. That's very sweet. I don't know if I should drink the kombucha yet, because I have 3 people in the home already. I already have 3 people. I still need to check and see if they are. But I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like maybe I should drink the kombucha, but like, I only have 1. Like, you got 1 shot. I don't know. Maybe I'll have some later. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. The fact that I said that all in one piece, guys, clap for me, please. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid all contact at all costs. And first of all, how do I get the other one right, but I don't say this? I make no sense, for real. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 162-031 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. I will say that I have been bombarded with TikToks and people playing this game, and so the perfect white teeth thing, I know that there is a lot of violence in this, so if y'all don't like that, turn away. So the perfect white teeth thing has been all over my TikTok. It is ridiculous. Okay. I gotta lock in. Maybe try this one. And it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email. Wait. Yes, I am a human. Whoa, and then we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Guys, that made me nervous. I was like trying to lock in on that. Okay, so looks like I won't be picking up the phone. Okay. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I don't trust this guy. Okay, so it's just the beer that's in there. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired, and all I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But then, when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots, and I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Did he grape her? I can't say the real word because I literally am on live right now, but oh my god. Does that affect, like the testing and stuff? Like, I need to check myself. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna check myself. I only have, like, 2 thingy-majiggers. I'm gonna call the neighbor. 393-919. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You know, you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How did you sort out the issues with food? Got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service for rest. For rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it from TV or radio ads. Got any questions? No. Bye. Hang up. I'm gonna call them. 162031. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? What is... Oh, this is energy. So that's an energy drink, I think. Energy drink. Because honestly, you know what? They'll put energy or like half of like energy in front of an energy drink. So I'm going to assume that's energy. 1 can of coffee, please. I'll do that. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Yippee! Oh wait, did I watch the TV again or no? No, I didn't. I joined you in a... Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures. Why am I... Oh my god. Temperatures too over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. Girl, in this weather though, I'd be getting that she's serving you know what tan. The brown on me would be diabolical. I'd be looking like a 2000s like spray on tan Jersey Shore looking. Anyways, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. My god, my back. That's the latest for now. I sounded like an old lady. My back, my legs. Who do I want to test first? I want to test him. I don't trust him. I need to test you. Those look perfect. Those look perfect. Those literally look perfect. Wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And I guess they say they do say a lot. They say that you're a visitor. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. You're suspicious is what you are. Your teeth are a little too perfect. How about that? You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not fixing every flaw. What's up, girlfriend? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a good indicator of what perfect teeth look like, so I feel like that guy, that other guy, his teeth was perfect. Hers, she's showing me like the full row. He was only showing me the top. So like I'm a little, I don't know. They look perfect. I'm still really a little bit unsure about that. Do I fit the description? I'm gonna leave her alone. She did just say that she went to go to the dentist, so... I know I just pulled my gun out on you, but can we talk? Oh wait, I already spoke to this guy. Womp, womp. I guess I already spoke to all of them. Okay. Well, I did what I had to do. Okay, so I don't trust the one guy. I don't know how I feel about the other girl. I feel like she's just traumatized and maybe that's why she's acting that way. But it's kind of freaking me out. It's cucumber day. I love a good cucumber, especially because they turn into pickles. I just went to a pickle fest the other week, a couple weeks ago. Fire experience. I want to go to another pickle. It was Pickle-palooza. That's what it was called. Hi, for rest delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks will still gotta eat for lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to the night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we'd got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Hell yeah, brother. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Let's go. Okay. We're serving. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids and now this is the only one I have left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? I shouldn't ask that. She's a mother. Where did your other kids go? Let's ask that. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. I just cursed. My fault. After all that work that I tried not to curse for you guys, forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I hate how trustful I am. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. I highly doubt that, but okay. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Come on, let me in. Why did I give him this accent? Why don't you knock your own damn head off instead? Sorry about all that banging. It's just you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, and no one's around to bury them. They'll just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyways. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stopping caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun will cremate the corpses anyways, and these nights they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like we have more. Oh, who is it? There, much better. Oh, howdy. I gave him a terrible voice. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Mind if we crash here for a bit? It's only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any we've ever seen, right, honey? Don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't like the way that he's speaking to his wife. Come in. Thank you. Why are you standing there? Come on, honey, this nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy, that's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I feel like so odd. Like this, I don't like that. He looks like I beat my wife vibes. Like that's the vibe he's giving. Can I call anyone? I'm gonna save my place. I'm gonna use this. I'm thirsty. I'm drinking some booch. Yeah. Anyways. What's happening over here? Ew! A man as pale as death. Ew! There are strange folds in his skin. He's a freak! Someone, police! This guy! His flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. So you suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. What a freak! I don't like that! He's creepy! I don't like it. Oh no! Our table! It's broken! The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Eesh. Womp womp. Maybe them kids should have been running around. How about that? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay. Is there anything else I can do while I'm here? Like, let me in. I'm trying to scare my residents. Nope, no, don't look that way. When are we ever going to look that way? But I'm going to end it here. I do have a crap ton of other socials. They will be down below, link in my bio, onto my original YouTube channel where I do my vlogs and everything else. I just came out with a crumble cookie video not too long ago. My TikTok, which I post on so regularly, it's ridiculous. It's like my blog. I have an Instagram, which I post on fairly regularly with edits of myself because I am a cosplayer and also all that other jazz. I expect a lot more gaming content on very, very soon, as well as VODs that I don't edit. But thank you so much for watching. No, I am not a human, and hopefully I'll be coming out with part 2 very soon. Like and subscribe and all of that great stuff, and I will see you guys very, very, very soon.